Avisi, it's a bicovolati, su subri subem, tu bedico viperi e vola di chi vide sal, chi bro la drama stresso cuela ricabro di ero, abella si, covadelato. Alright, just to Peter, give it up, just give it up. Yes, it was kind of the memory fault, if anything, it does. Just to cover tight, just to just. So you would have just, I was just like, I drop it down, but I just didn't memorize this, and like, so like with all of my friends, I just kind of losing all of the things inside of themselves. Easy this que quella. She play maladie de gros, Cronica sembra vampire, e la satisfaction, mi vadin, esparmola diver concerna, le livre se laborisker, scriva proactivo sendora ligorman, Ligorman, Vicalos y Alima, ergo blima vive, dole chica, brelma morelati, vive la rorbama, iba, vive la vorba, viva veror. Marmo bella viverima, nella vividava della vivivalva, della vivivalva, della vivivalva, divide ormai, divide, ormai copre la noce, minaro la dibi, cina, ivreni la, di che brallobira, tivi che sora bacino, calarico, sino per la rivite la cimina. Mervagi veri valibem, copre la divira, livida, vido, riva che rarico, o de Davide, o adiradi, o idide, orva, come liba. Coquebadi madosi bobo vide bobo predi e vagona vivo vero vivo bobo devo che la vigherà che la viva la divide su vo che la vivo volevano vive divide vola le vivevano vola vivide vola. Sheep of people of this situation with definitely wearing is a most of my mind. You know, we got it first. That was good. I really like it. Where if you can, I don't really know exactly sure, but when it's the first thing of this, I was say, oh dear, here we have it. I say, well, what is this? Is this preview? All right. To a year, a couple months now the time when it was released. So that means that it's not just new movie, and therefore there's little pointless if this movie channel is anything to be recorded at real time. Like you go to news channels. Alright, here is a new channel. Alright, look at this latest news. Are you so interested to get it then? Alright, why not? If you wanna be success, the news is everything. I mean, nobody out there could do nothing without really know what's going on. The knowledge is not just crucial, but it's obligatory. It's an element of everything. It's not just, but it is. That's the important thing about the know in itself. So it's in. But do I mean? It's the question which we have to answer. The question. Well, that's it. Good job there. I guess I know what I do then. Let me do this start right there. Alright. So, indeed, yes, we are talking again. Well, but who? But who is listening us? If there's nobody going to listen in, then nobody's listening up. So that's, in my opinion, there's some audience. I'm looking for audience right this place, you know. Yes. So you might ask it what I can do, and indeed, yes, that's a very good question indeed. That is the question of them all. Trace by IP, it will be so exact town. I don't know exact address. That will be quite a set that the telephone companies wouldn't really able to themselves to hide to exact to location, because they don't want to maybe that the clients will be get traced. So little secrecy will be really the place. If I would be a telephone operator, this internet server browser operator, I don't really want to be really pay for my monthly bills for a product, which will be in the end just going to keep me up. But you, yes, and that's what this is all about. That's what's important, really, to really in case the state price. But what? So you guys into the latest news about those to untraceable IP addresses. Mr. Do you have any kind of the latest news of those latest IP address operator server in the internet connection? Because I wanna get my IP completely untrusted, because you know when you're going to cybercrime or even start, if you're not a ruler to like you are the first degree junior hacker, if you know what I mean, you might be yourself want to be a little bit anonymity when you are moving into the web of the lot of things, and that will be first, of course. If you guys or you exactly will be have any kind of the insight of the current to the companies what might be able to the very cheap price, maybe to as less as £10 per month, maybe the price to be able to give to the cheap IP address with some for. Of course, there is no Wi-Fi connection. I mean, the wireless connection is definitely going to place, and this might be the only technology which is able to keep a really true identification and anonymity of the moving of the place, because in cybercrimes you don't want to put any names of yourself to the home office to those databases. I mean, if you're to be teamed by the society itself to the untouchable of any kind of the being any harmful of the society rules, you might be also getting any kind of the social service you are receiving, maybe to second class reception. I don't want to be called that. So if you or anybody else here or any kind of the place, we'll maybe talk later. So I've seen it. That's to be afraid it's done. But of course, but anyway, that's the second class services trace to be chased when they see it in a chase that what you have done it chasing in one click. I think so. It's kind of a thing what I just maybe want to not to have one cut, you know, maybe. But again, yes. But it's a little bit hard these days to be find exact persons who you're gonna be dealing with, because having the couples already to the troubles already, the troubles are going to be get in place, and when it comes to troubles itself, the troubles itself are. You have to be very sure that you don't extend it, and the problem in the future things might be that all of your doings are so easy to be solved, seeing by the other people's, that you might become to lose your own person secrecy. This secrecy, it's all about what I mean sabotage, but that's a good final start anyway. Yes. Yes, you was talking about there it is. Yes, I say alright, just good. If you know what I mean, it's just good. Which untrustability. What do you mean? And cybercrimes can be anything of the stealing, of course. I'm here to phishing and the email spamming. And people I also have a lot of partners which are trying, of course, use the CPUs, able to use the CPU time. Any computers out there internet connected, any computers able to use the CPUs. Of course, it's nothing stuff in the internet databases. I have a lot of different programs already into place, already in the board right the moment when we talk. But of course, it's never ending. There's a lot all the time to be this new the corporation with our firewalls. We have lots of them, and of course there is not just the firewalls, but there is so many other things that all of them are kind of be really able to sing me out there, able to block my intrusion to themselves, and able to serve that is nothing. What I'm looking for, I'm looking for any kind of the passport. I'm just even not I'm able to get in. Just that could be Molly's pool to pay. Molly will might be massive spam, which will be also to corrupt all of the databases, and I'm afraid to be using virus and trojans itself to Molly's call Molly down to the function, but that might be already to be pretty clear for you if I'm correct, but that's what you like maybe to know. So what I'm willing to give you guys is just a totally to the hacker program to beginner. If you guys ever just like yeah, but that's what you might be just looking for. But I'm willing to give you to call it a hacker to program. Sometimes this might be a very good opportunity to find out the people who are able to be to you and keep to the beginner quitters. And of course, in a cover crime and in any crime, the anonymity is the most important. You know the couple rules going on. First, we want to establish a connection between you and I. But we have to already to trust the connection. We first want to share to the something trusted information ourselves, nothing personal ever going to be alright. So what we've taken already the cooperation is just a piece of doing the computer hacking or crimes, what you may be to cooperate with me. I'm the man of the here to willing to operate. It's very important you guys already know that how you it's important to me to first understand how good you guys really are in the computer the using and understanding of the basic of the security yourself, the security against of the IP tracing or any kind of policy or intervention. It's interesting part of what. So what I'm asking myself is, do you guys already have plenty of the good firewalls in use? Because with the good firewalls, I'll be just to visit in the trap. Sooner or later, well, I will be communication, and there's going to be communication. I believe in it very well. I really think the communication between you and I is all what is making the things possible, and to have it as easy as painless as a compromiseless. The communication between you and I is going to be to the key what was making us a successful. Yeah, but hello everybody here. I'm happy to you guys already to come in over a little communication. Here is will be if you guys are looking for a good job. You guys are willing to working for your homes. You just live at your homes. You don't need to travel too much. You just can anonymity, and if you need to also establish an internet bank account, maybe some kind of the PayPal type of the internet account, so that we can pay for your working. So what you need to, how you need to do work. So you're working as a computer data miner. You're getting data. You are analyzing it, and therefore you are do that here as an internet operator, a server. You're also able to take to give in us the data back, and as much as you are a success or manager to find out something keys, passwords, anything useful for us, we are paying for every single time you have attempted to successfully to give us a useful password that is working. So every time you will be paid off some kind of the money, some of the money. I think it's pay kind of 50-20 bucks per every single passport or data mine which you have already accomplished. So if you just are interested in any cash or money to do in the business, you are none of the more short or right to that and asking for me. Thank you. Yes. So the first is establish the connection. Yeah, but that's what these people we need to get it to better. Alright. So, are you guys around here today? Oh yes. Thank you to asking. Yeah, Mr. Fresh, are you willing to look for some kind of business? Any kind of business which are... Yeah. So you don't mind any kind of business. So you don't looking for any job, right? You don't speak any, alright. That's just fine if I'm... well, I don't want to bother you asking too many questions, but, well, there is a lot of channels around. So, what you guys are around right here, is anybody here looking for any jobs or to businesses? No? So, what do you guys? Is anybody here ready to establish a CD1 level hacker? Alright, I don't want to do too much of waste of your time, but I want to make a question. Is there anybody here qualified X1 level hacker or data programmer of the computers and willing to get to pay highly paid of the salary to monthly to the job by offer basis to a monthly bill by yourself to the payoff? If you're looking for a good job, we are able to yourself to give enough good of application. So what we are able to employ you, your job is to the data miner of the internet and web pages or to the www to web addresses for us, for our little clients, and that's therefore you will be paid off every single success. So it's a case by paid off the money base. If you guys are looking for a good cast, just you're gonna be to check the website maybe, which will be already to have. And a little website, of course. Yes. So, alright, I don't want to just do much of the here to waste you guys' times, but I hope you are ready to. So I want to just don't want too many questions or anything, but if you guys are in a set 2 level of the data hacker or a programmer of the computer PC, and your expertise is very are ready to establish to able to understand the basics of this ZT type of the programming and data mining, you will be looking for a website or a contact email which we will be keeping for you. So now listen very carefully, because what I will tell you, you will be maybe looking for after opportunity to make yourself as very to the good to that job opportunity. I'm very sure that you are extremely interested, looking for something very highly paid of occupation. So if you are employed or to get it for just looking for the business, making yourself to pay the better bills, yes. What is it? Part is disconnected. God, we need to get this. Check this out. Yep. Yes. So there was a what the rate? Well, how long? 30, 40, 60, 70, 90. Yeah, but whatever. You say, it goes. What is this? Killer eyes. What you wanna know? But that's you. We are putting each other here, making for us the fortune. Mr. Sir T. Love second. Are you looking for some fortune of any kind of computer, home, by job, businesses? Because we are able to employ you if you are set to a level of the data computer hacker or a programmer, because we have a little job for any the people who have some talent and skill for the skills which we are looking for. If you're interested to take your application or you go to check our website, maybe we have already to put in something. So you need to sign up with the code called GR1. Yeah, that's right. That's correct. So you're not getting interesting. I don't want too much of waste of your age and nature mind time of this. So if you yourself find of the mind offer not very unattractive, you are willing to already to just to say it, just go for it. And so what was it here now? Oh yes. So how are you? Just fine. To me it's fine. For everybody else it's fine. Hello. How's going on here? How's going on here? Yep. Hello. What's going? Where are you living? Where are you living? Yeah. Sorry. I don't understand what is this. What's the problem here? You got problems? We gotta have a little solution of your little troubles. Maybe if we will put together or GPS the plus first. Alright. Yes, thank you. Price too many times. Yeah. Are you guys still playing? Yeah. Mr. Eyeshade? Mr. Aisha, are you still playing CEO US sales as to the old Operation Flashpoint and multiplayer online games? I currently have been making a mark that you guys already to long time ago already dropped this game deserted completely, and therefore I don't want to waste the time if you are not HR absent of the place here, or maybe not the yes, but whatever. Just correct. Yes. Tell the connection. Well, how it is connections then? I don't think so. They have to enough the kind of a price to able to just write tests to pay, but yes, that's what I exactly mean. Alright, we got a lot of servers which we are actually in the right the current. Yes. So they come. There are a lot of people. Yeah. First Charo, how are you? Are you looking for any jobs or any kind of thing? Do you want to make money? And internet in your home? Yeah. So are you good at hacker or programmer? Do you already know the stuff at basics? Yeah. So you're interested in working for a couple months or hours at last for a start? Yeah. Yeah, we just took care of it. So, what kind of connection are you looking for? Oh yes, would I be able to put it to as anonymity? Are you willing to work as anonymity? Anonymity in the systems, yeah. That's where the project do it. Good evening. Hello. Bonjour. Shalom. Bonjour. Salut. Tema discutere busanze. Sono solo mordelsi cuida se quella palle vous pousse se la frappe descend. De cette pour la paix tout ça là de la capable de le parler. Bien sûr de la capable de le parler. Voilà ça va le pouvoir la faille una khale pour le 3 fois toute la fois pour aller dans ce moment. Et à quel coup alors se sous de demander? Tout le laisse canal avec son à la vraiment de race. Laisse pouvoir parler de sa personne. Carte suivante sont données. Ouais.